The Enemy Part 6. Now Sadao is ready to do the operation, and at this moment Hannah choked. He looked up and saw her face the color of sulfur. And at this moment Hannah could not speak, her throat was almost choked. He looked up at her and saw the color of sulfur. He saw that her skin, her color changed to pale yellow. Don't faint, he said sharply. He did not put down his exploring instrument. Though he did not put his instrument, exploring means searching. He is searching where the bullet is. और उसने उसे कहा फेंट मत होना. If I stop now, the man will surely die. उसने कहा अगर मैंने अभी रोक दिया ये इंस्ट्रूमेंट यहीं पर, ये मैन ज़रूर मर जाएगा. She clapped her hands to her mouth and leaped up and went out of the room. And so she clapped her, she put her hands on the mouth and she leaped up, she jumped and went out of the room. Outside in the garden, he heard her retching. Retching means vomiting sounds. She could not, naturally, she was not used to it with all the blood and the way the patient looked, and so she started vomiting. But he went on with his work. As a good doctor, he went on with his work. It will be better for her to empty her stomach, he thought. He had forgotten that, of course, she had never seen an operation, but her distress and his inability to go at once made him impatient and irritable with this man who lay like dead under his knife. And वो एकदम से भूल गया कि उसको ऑपरेशन उसने कभी देखा नहीं है, और उसका जो डिस्ट्रेस था इस वक्त, जो परेशानी थी, एंड हिज इनएबिलिटी टू गो to her at this time made him more impatient and irritable with this man. This man, he thought, there is no reason under heaven why he should live. And he again started thinking, this man, why should he live? Unconsciously, this thought made him ruthless and he proceeded swiftly. And very unconsciously, he did not deliberately brought this thought to his mind, and it again made him little ruthless, little cruel. But he proceeded, proceeded means he went on with his work. In his dream, the man moaned, and naturally he was unconscious. This man moaned. Moaned means he made crying sound. But Sadao paid no heed except to mutter at him. और सडाव ने इस बात का कोई हीड नहीं दिया. He did not care for this कि वो मोन कर रहा है, because he had to perform the operation. Groan, he muttered. Groan if you like. I'm not doing this for my own pleasure. In fact, I do not know why I am doing it. और सडाव एकदम से क्रूल हो जाता है, कहता है ग्रोन करते रहो कितना तुम्हें दर्द हो रहा है, मैं अपने खुशी के लिए तुम्हें ये सब नहीं कर रहा हूँ. फिर then he says, I don't know why I'm doing it. Then he said that he doesn't know why he's doing that. And the door opened and Hannah was there again. Where is the anesthetic? She asked in a clear voice. Sadao motioned with his chin. It is as well that you came back, he said. This fellow is beginning to stir. Sadao ने कहा, it's good you have come back. This fellow is beginning to stir. Stir means move. अच्छा हुआ तुम आ गई. She had the bottle and some cotton in her hand. But how shall I do it? She asked. उसने कहा कि मैंने बॉटल तो ले लिया, अब मैं क्या करूँ? Simply saturate the cotton. उसने कहा simply इस cotton को तुम wet करो, saturate करो, and hold it near the nostrils. और उसके nostrils के पास ले जाओ. Sadao replied without delaying for one moment the intricate detail of his work, and he replied without delaying for one moment the complex detail of his work. उसने बताया रुके बिना. When he breathes badly, move it away a little. और जब वो breathe badly करे, वो थोड़ा सा लगे तुम्हें कि वो अच्छा सा smell नहीं कर रहा है, then you move. She crouched close to the sleeping face of the young American. She crouched means she bent on knees. Knees पर वो बैठी रही. It was a piteously thin face. It was very piteously means sorrowfully. बड़ा pitiable, बड़ा दुखी सा चेहरा था. She thought, and the lips were twisted. और उसके lips कितने twist हो रखे थे. The man was suffering whether he knew it or not. उस आदमी को पता हो ना हो, पर वो सफ़र तो कर रहा है. Watching him, she wondered if the stories they heard sometimes of the sufferings of prisoners were true. और उसको देखकर she remembered कि कितनी stories उन्होंने prisoners of war किस तरह सुनी हुई होती हैं, कि these soldiers how they are caught with the opposing country, दूसरी country के यहाँ पकड़े जाते हैं, फिर वो उनकी कितनी दुर्दशा करते हैं, how they torture them. They came like flickers of rumor told by word of mouth and always contradicted. और वो जो स्टोरीज़ हैं, दे कम लाइक फ्लिकर्स. फ्लिकर्स मीन्स फॉर शॉर्ट टाइम. र्यूमर की तरह से आती हैं ये अफवाहें उड़कर, ये प्रिजनर्स ऑफ वॉर की, टोल्ड बाय वर्ड ऑफ माउथ. लोग बताते हैं ऐसा है, एंड ऑलवेज दे आर कॉन्ट्रडिक्टेड एंड दे आर ऑलवेज अपोज्ड. In the newspapers, the reports were always that wherever the Japanese armies went, the people received them gladly with cries of joy at their liberation. And the newspapers were always showing कि जहाँ जहाँ Japanese army जा रही थी, people were happy to get them, and they were happy that they are liberated, they are freed because of them. But sometimes she remembered such men as General Takima, who at home beat his wife cruelly. बट उसे एकदम से याद आया कि जनरल टकीमा और द सेम जनरल कैसे वो अपनी वाइफ को अपने घर में के अंदर मारता है. दो नो वन मैंशनड इट नाउ दैट ही हैड फॉट सो विक्टोरियस अ बैटल इन मंचूरिया, और नो बडी दो नो वन मैंशनड इट, और उस बात को कोई मैंशन भी नहीं करता बिकॉज ही हैज़ फॉट विक्टोरियस बैटल इन मंचूरिया इन सेंट्रल एशिया. If a man like that could be so cruel to a woman in his power, would he not be cruel to one like this, for instance? And at once she brought her thought कि अगर ये जनरल टकीमा जैसा आदमी अपने घर में अपनी वाइफ के साथ इतना क्रूअल हो सकता है, तो फिर जो लोग पावर में होते हैं फिर वो क्यों नहीं क्रूअल हो सकते. प्रिजनर्स ऑफ वॉर के साथ तो क्रूअल्टी दिखाई जाती है. शी होप्ड एंशियसली दैट दिस यंग मैन हैड नॉट बीन टॉर्चर्ड, एंड शी एंशियसली थॉट कि इसके साथ शायद ये टॉर्चर ना होता. इट वॉज एट दिस मोमेंट दैट शी ऑब्जर्व्ड deep red scars on his neck just under the ear, and then she observed deep scars means घाव से wounds देखे उसने neck पे. naturally वो beating के होंगे, उनके मारने के होंगे. those scars she murmured, lifting her eyes to Sadao को उसने कहा see those scars, but he did not answer. at this moment he felt the tip of his instrument strike against something hard, और इसी वक्त उसका जो ट्रिप था इंस्ट्रूमेंट का वो किसी चीज़ पे हार्ड पे लगा. means he got the bullet dangerously near the kidney, and the bullet was near the kidney. All thought left him, एकदम वो डर गया. He felt only the purest pleasure. Now he was happy. Happy means he got what he was searching. He probed with his fingers, he searched with his fingers, delicately, familiar with every atom of this human body. He was familiar. He was a great surgeon, or he was known, he knew every atom of the human body. His old American professor of anatomy had seen to that knowledge. और उसके जो प्रोफेसर थे अमेरिकन, he knew that how good Sadao had a good knowledge of the anatomy of the human body. Ignorance of the human body is the surgeon's cardinal sin, sirs. और he had thundered at his classes year after year. और अमेरिकन प्रोफेसर बार बार इसी बात को कहा करते थे कि अगर किसी सर्जन को ह्यूमन बॉडी की नॉलेज नहीं है तो ये उसका सबसे बड़ा सिन है, ये सबसे बड़ा अपराध है. उसे ह्यूमन बॉडी की नॉलेज होनी चाहिए, तभी वो एक अच्छा सर्जन बन सकता है. टू ऑपरेट विदाउट एज कंप्लीट नॉलेज ऑफ द बॉडी एज इफ़ यू हैड मेड इट एनीथिंग लेस दैन that is murder. And he always said that if you operate a human body without knowledge of the body, then it is nothing less than murder. It is not quite at the kidney, my friend, Sadao murmured. Sadao ने कहा अरे it is not quite at the kidney. चलो ये किडनी पर भी नहीं है. It was his habit to murmur to the patient when he forgot himself in an operation. And this is habitual of Sadao. When he performs any operation, he murmurs. He forgets about what is going on, और वो इतना खो जाता है अपने ऑपरेशन में. My friend, he always called his patients, and so now he did. और वो अपने पेशेंट्स को हमेशा बोलता है my friends, forgetting that this was his enemy, and for a moment he forgot that he was his enemy. Next in my next video.